Hello, 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 and welcome back to Rimworld. Last time didn't go possibly the best way it could go. Let me quickly pause. So we've started to start again with a collection of other people here. This is our new zone, and we'll quickly get to the people. Up first, we have got Lauren, who is a paramedic, which genuinely, that is a good thing to have in this game. If I go to bio, you'll see that they are incredible at medical. They are strong master. Literally, I don't think anything could go wrong with them as our doctor. So they just need to keep themselves alive, and we should be fine. They are, however, incapable of firefighting, so if things end the same way that they did last time, she's not going to be much help. But she's a quick sleeper, which is always helpful, a jogger, which means she moves a little bit quicker, but she is sickly. She has an awful immune system, so will get more sick more often, but then she can deal with it herself. Then we have got Sira Kaluen Steiner, who was a warship captain, who is really good at shooting, alright at melee, intellectual and social off the charts. He's a good backup doctor just in case, and has a few other bits and pieces like cooking. You can do some cooking. And then finally, just to fix up this amazing team I've put together, we have got Harry Good, who is actually pretty good at mining and construction and plants. So yeah, we've got a decent little group, and we also have Barley, a little Labrador who was brought with us. If I go to training, then we can train him to go him, her, them. Do I have any information about you? Male, him. There we go. There we go. Found it. Training. You're bonded to Kaluen, which is good. I think I will follow the master while doing field work. You can stick there. That's good. Besides that, before we get going, I need to do a few things. I want to plan a bit better this time, using more liberal use of the pause function, because that is always fun. As you'll see, I again chose a river location, because I love rivers and it gives you so much good stuff for power eventually. If I have a quick look at where the best land is to grow on, there's some good land down here. Some up here, not too worried about that one though. There's a good chunk here. But going too near to the edges could cause problems, because then they can just come in and be raided immediately. Thinking that this may be a good area for farmland initially. If I drop off that now, this looks like really good fertilized soil. So if I was to try and make some stuff here as my farm, that could be very, very good. I believe this time we are actually in a bit of a better location, because we're not going to suddenly get very, very cold here. But I am not going to risk it. I'm going to make sure I've got a lot of temperature stuff up and running, both heaters and coolers, because we will eventually get into a winter. I'm not sure quite where to put everything. I think to start with, just say yes to all of this. Say yes to all of this. Grab up all of this stuff as well. You are going to need our person to grab this stuff. So you can put on the big armors. Equip yourself that, and I want you to pick up that as well. And then I also want you to pick up the flak vest. So I think that is going to be good. Did you just... Oh, you just put your hair into a thing, which makes more sense. There we go. Nice. Let's pause for a sec and let us allow all this stuff. Good. Do I have a backup shooter? Because I think it's Harry won't do any... Yeah, he can't do anything violent. So Lauren, you're going to need to be the equipped revolver. And happy nudity. Are you... Who's nude? Gear. You need to... Oh, I need to force you to wear that, I think is the thing. Oh, yes. Throw up everywhere. That's lovely. So let's first... We've got a bit of materials here. You know what? Just to save time. And us hauling everything everywhere. I'm not going to stay where I am forever. If I just do that, then press play, I think, there we go, everything's now in a zone that we can actually use, which is good. I think I'll first let's set that to deconstruct, because that could be very handy. There was also one over here which I'll set to deconstruct, and I'll also select all of this to be allowed, which is good. I'm thinking, I kind of feel like that's not too long a walk, and if I start over here, I have more areas to expand my base without causing issues. I've also got this rich area here, which if I put proper defences around, I could actually use as well. So I think here's a good place to start building. So if I was to go and do orders, chop wood, let's chop this little area of wood first. Let's go with that. Let's see what happens. If I go speed up a little bit, let's see what's happening here. So yeah, you go and do that, and then you guys are hauling up there. Notice this time I don't have anyone who's incapable of hauling, because that is a pointless thing to have in a team. There you go, good. Now we want to chop that. Who's on chop? Plant cut. Harry is, and I'm also going to put you on there. I'll do manual priorities in a bit once I've got the initial bit started out. If I now go also, so I want to make this out of steel. I'm going to build a steel area over here. Probably alongside this area, which is good. Build it along here. Build a door, like so. You know what? This time I'm going to try and build proper building, like rooms for them initially, and see if that massively improves everything. If I do 6, 5, if I do like that, and try and do 3 of those. 1, 2, 1, 2, then the building. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then the building. That's good. And then I bring this. Honestly, I kind of just want to bring the steel wall like that. That makes the most sense. And then I'll put a wooden door on at least. And wooden doors on each of these. A 5x5 room to start off with is pretty good. And then eventually I can dig through this and create, although that's probably something really dangerous to deal with. Cool. It is raining currently, which is very unpleasant. Let me guess. You're hauling some stuff. That's not bad. If you're able to haul away a lot of this stuff, we can keep our stuff here in this big stockpile. And then we will just be doing some good stuff. Oh, you are actually helping as well. Oh, it's because you're just, I suppose it's just something you to do. Cool. There we go. Harry's doing a good job getting this all up and running. Hopefully we'll have plenty of steel to do this. Damn, that was quick. Don't mess about, do you? Harry and Lauren are now lovers, which means they can probably actually share a bed, which is actually massively good. Oh god, it's already dark out, which is not great for them. If I do, just for now, oh that was silly, deconstruct, build a copy and turn it around to there, just for now. And then I want you to prioritise working on these walls. Can you help? Prioritise to delivering to that wooden door, which is good. Prioritise harvesting that oak tree. And Harry, if you can then focus on getting as much of this sorted as you can. And then focus on constructing that. And then prioritise working on that steel door. At least then we have a roof, a room that we can sleep in for today. Because that's something that is a bit of a tricky one. What? Oh, there you are, Harry. Good. Do that. Nice. Prioritise building a roof area. 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 And prioritise building a roof area. There we go. At least now everyone can sleep. That's important. Wait, we are unroofed. Prioritise building a roofing area. And prioritise building a roofing area. Just keep going until this thing says it's bloody roofed. Where is it? Build a roofing area there? Still unroofed? I'll build a roofing area there. There you go. We now actually have an indoors, which is good. We're going to need warm clothes. This is not good so far. I feel like we could be doing a bit better, but who knows? You know what? Lovers already means we only need to build 2 rooms, but at least this method is good for getting it up and running. Let's just cut those plants as well. Lauren is really getting going, which is good. Harry, keep going. This is all going quite well, honestly. I'm pretty happy. Given how the last one happened, I'm glad that this is all going well. What is this? Is this some silver ore? Yay, that's good. Let Harry sleep in a bit, considering he did spend some time there. What? Oh, the door counts as unroofed. At least that door is inside. So cool. There you go. A stew keeper. Hello? What does a stew keeper mean? You keep stews. There's also some food over here, so might as well pick that up. Should probably have done a quick search and survey in case anything really worthwhile comes up. Ooh, I don't have any animal people, I don't think. Do I? If I do you and go to bio, animals 0, animals 3, animals 0, yeah. We're not going to be a very animal-based thing for a while. Maybe a long-term thing will be animals. We are getting there. This room's almost... Our main room is almost done. I'll need probably a couple of things in the middle here. This counts as unroofed, which means this is inside. Damn. Harry, you're good at plants as well. I forget you're our main guy for plants. But you're not really going to be our hauler, which is fine. Oh, look at them go! I'm going to need to build a... If I go for... Is it structure? Yeah, just a couple. Oh, just actually, I can probably get away with one right there. That's good. Because I feel like it's just not enough in the middle to get everywhere, but that's fine. This counts as inside. I feel like, you know what, I'm going to mine. 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 Then I'm going to mine these two, and I'm going to smooth out this area here. I'll build a copy there just to make sure this all kind of works and looks good, and then I'll smooth out... You know what? If I go to zone, no, orders mine, and grab that line there, along with a bit of this here. You know what, I'll do one more line actually, and then we can just build everything up and keep going. Hey, we've got a thing. Although I don't think we needed that. Oh yeah, we did. There we go. Nice. We're actually doing alright here. Then I'm probably going to need to... Okay, now that I've set that up, we're going to go and do a zone for growing down here. So if I do, say, like... Maybe just an 8x8 little zone here. If I quickly put this on, I should be able to see... Ah, okay, so it is bigger than I thought it would be. Growing zone. If I start here, and have a 9x9 there, and then a 9x5 there for something else, and then down here a big old 71. There we go. 3 distinct ones. We're going to make rice in the first one, potatoes in the second one, and in the third one I'm going to put in... You've probably got enough. I could actually probably get heel root. I don't have enough for heel root, which is a shame. I was hoping it would be quite a good one to have. What does hay grass do? Oh, it's good for animals. Corn. You know what? Let's do corn. And then I can build myself a nice floor. Concrete, because that's what be. Do that. And then this one keeps on going. And this one... Yeah, if I just build a straight... all the way back up to here, kind of, like so. That's good. And then I can maybe put a fridge in the middle here, then a kitchen dining room here. This can be a communal, like, games area. And I think that's pretty good. Because then, like, put stuff in straight into a fridge. This will keep it growing faster. I do admit we'll probably have to haul away a lot of stuff, which means I do need... First, let's turn that off, because that's distracting as all hell. And let us build ourselves a zone for dumping, which I can put, say, down. Oh no, not there. That's a thing there. Let's put ditching stuff up there, because we kind of want to get rid of all this stuff. Although Harry's a damn strong person, and we're getting a good section here. I kind of want to put a new flooring just to separate those two as well. There, I think it is. Yeah. Nice. Just gonna build one through there, just so we can keep an eye on everything. Nice, nice. We've already got a good solid road between some places, which is good. And yeah, I feel like hauling this stuff is now our new priority. So guys, if we can, people are following the road, which is good. And Harry is working on chopping up the plants. That's good. As we've got into here now, let's get some lights in here. We've got 1,000 wood, so let's actually get ourselves a power. A wood-fired generator along here would be good. If I get a couple of those, power conduit that goes through this wall, so I can then use, if I go power, no, it's not power, it's furniture, I get some standing lamps in each of these rooms here. And then I also need a double bed in one of them, which I will put in the top here, and I will then put a single bed into here, at which point I may then turn this into a cell. A visitor. Nice. I think construction is seen as more important to a lot of things, so that's probably what we're doing there. Yeah, this area I will shrink up eventually and make inside. It's just a big warehouse at the moment, but I'm more worried about getting a bit of power on the go, because it's a bit important to have that. Although Harry, you know what, prioritize that. Because if we can get at least a bed sorted, then you and Lauren can sleep together. If I go to this, and then to set owner, and say Harry and Lauren. There you go. There you are. You're happy now. And there's somebody outside who's walking around with a... Is that a gun? No, that's a piece of meat. No, it's a spear. That's fine. Cool. I'm pretty happy here. I do want to focus on this now, so I'm going to take this onto manual and say I want hauling to be a priority for just everyone right now, just to get this area clear so we can start to plant. Yeah, that's the main thing. Is what's going on? Oh, okay. Is it because... One second. Is there a quick orders haul? It is. There is an orders haul. Good. We're going to want to haul all of this stuff to somewhere else. That's the important thing. Actually, you know what? This area, let's delete this area. Go here, zone, and do a dump pile, stocking zone here. Because then people just can literally boom, 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 boom. No worries there at all. I then do need to start thinking about food relatively quickly. Sources. I will go for harvest. And then if I quickly... Actually, no, Harry, you don't do that. You plant cut first, most of all, importantly. And then, yeah, then we'll start to grow after that. This is good. Because then we at least have some food appearing, which is good. Look at this. Just get rid of all the stuff on these, and then you can start to grow. Okay. Oh, I actually am not in the best place. The growing period isn't great here. So the berries need to be a main thing for us. I do need to make sure I get some defences up, though. So let's quickly put a few barricades up, I think, is just the way to go. If I do that, build a one just along... Oh, that's not good. Let's build one here. And I think that should be enough for now. So, wait a second. So this is now from the 11th of August to the 1st of August. So it is currently this. So it's September. Oh, so just there's a very brief period in the middle of the year where it isn't. That's okay. I thought it was the other way around, is what my head was saying. Nice. There's a mad rat. Jump to the location for the mad rat. This is your time to shine. Draft. Go here. We're going to have to fight off this. Just actually, you now stay here. Because now you can see it. You stay inside, Barley. There we go. That was the end of the fight. We feel accomplished. These are going a bit better. I do need to start thinking about a few other bits and pieces now, though. I need to get a fridge up and running, which I can actually do. You know what? I'm going to take off plant cut. And you can now focus on construct again, Harry, because that is very important. At least people having beds is good. Yeah, I know that you're getting this stuff done. At least, yeah, there we go. Someone can have a bed now. If I set owner to you, there you go. We can do a bit better. Now that this area is done, I think I may focus on that tomorrow, just to get something in the going. but I think that is a good setup. Cool. So I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you very much all for watching this first episode of this new Rimworld playthrough. Hopefully this will go slightly better than the previous one, but no promises. Next time we will probably spend some time getting a kitchen set up, a fridge, a kitchen, and a dining room. That'll be our plan for the next 20-minute episode of Rimworld. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like, and do subscribe, and comments are always appreciated. Anything to drive up any kind of interest, because the algorithm is a fickle beast. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Ta-ra.